All right, so this is how you wrap your hands. The reason that you wrap your hands is because there's a bunch of small bones in your hand and you want to keep them all tight together. That way you don't break your hand. It lets you hit harder too. So you want to get some hand wraps. There's two types of hand wraps. There's a shorter version, which I think is 120, and the longer version I think is 160. You want the longest hand wraps you can. I find it to be easier, although it's up to you. So the way you start it off is you want to put this loop through your thumb. And if you can see, a lot of hand wraps say this side down. You can't really see this because mine are faded and old, but this says this side down. And so you want to put that side against your wrist. It lines up with everything later. So first thing, you wrap it around here like this. Then you go once or maybe twice to anchor it. Then you come up around here like this, and you're going to start wrapping the knuckles. And you can see that I have my hands not like this, but they're spread like this. You want them to keep them like that because you want to wrap it fairly snug. Not so snug that you're going to cut off the circulation, but pretty snug. And you can wrap it 4 or so times around your knuckles like that. Then you're going to come down like this, around the wrist once to anchor it. Then you're going to come up to the pinky, comes up through here, and then it comes up down by the thumb, around, and same thing. Comes up to the middle finger, comes down by the thumb again, around to anchor it. And then this is where it gets a little tricky. So you come up again for this last finger, but instead of coming around the thumb right here, it would make it a little awkward. You're gonna bring it around the other side of the hand right here. Anchor it, and then you have about this much left over, and so you just kind of wanna maybe wrap it once up through here, and then finish it up like that. And the way it should feel is it should feel snug and tight, but it shouldn't hurt your hand. It should not be cutting off any sort of circulation. So I did it once slow, I'm gonna do it once fast. You can see how fast it should take once you get good at it. And it just takes a little while. And you might be wondering why I don't wrap the thumb. It's because I've heard of people breaking their thumb if they wrap it, so I don't, but it's personal preference. So just wrap it around here like this. Once, twice, come up with the knuckles. 4 times. Come up here, come down by the pinky, anchor it, come up by the middle finger, anchor it, come up by the other one, do that, wrap up the excess. That way you are ready to take an Idaho Krav Maga class or a strike fit class, and you're ready to go.